And the Lee Sin that we kind of alluded to will be the pick. So pretty standard things on both sides.
Just get denied a couple, which will just keep Profit very barely ahead. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, though, Wolf getting jumped on. Root comes through from the deadly flourish. Flash forward from Soul looking for the kill, and he's going to come up with it. Finds it, but Bang answers for one as he takes out Punch. Now looking for Googer. Pops the Gray Health Shield. Peanut wrapping around. Can they close the distance? The answer is going to be no.
The helps with laning trades, not bad. Be funny if Bang laughed, said he was trolling and changed.
True Shot Barrage comes through. Devours there by Googer. Keeps Soul alive, but he goes dangerously low. Has to flash out, actually. There's a lot of AD damage to help mitigate. Peanut. Thrill the hunt coming through. Googer realizes that he might be a little bit screwed.
Yep.
Will get jumped on. Standing Knight's kind of come through. They're going to try to turn this one around. Peanut gets devoured, has to flash away from the Shen, actually. And they hold it off. Nicely done by Roach.
Disengage kicks and all that.
Let's kick up. Nope. All right. Well, my job is done here. Faker. No flash. Knocked back in by Edge. Follow up. Punch now going to try to turn things on to Peanut. Kicks him in. He goes down. Edge finds the kill, and Faker's got a Realm Warp out, but Roach is there to pick him up. Taunts him in. Faker, that movement speed from the Scuttle Crab, running up to those open arms of Profit against the likes of CJ and Everate. Punch maybe looking for a kick here on the Faker. Lands the Sonic Wave. Does he want to go in for this one? The answer's going to be yes. He gets kicked in. He gets annihilated. Faker goes down. Stand United to keep Punch alive under the turret. Profit cannot arrive in time to turn anything around. Faker just gets picked up.
Yeah, faster reaction from Shen, and of course Shen has the shorter channel on the Stand United. Peanut ulted, but far too late, wasn't in position. First brick, first turret blood is observed as well, and hey, Kongdu Monster, keep this up, and who knows what's possible this game. Some advanced vision, but not necessarily enough for the push.
Faker in a bad spot. Wraparound coming in from Googer and Punch. He's just going to try to duel this one out, but this doesn't have the answer, or the damage to answer this. He goes down. Punch claims his first kill of the game. 4 on the board now for Kongdu. Very nice spot thus far. Punch maybe going to get jumped on. Peanut comes in. Will go ahead, take that away. Gets the kick out, dragged back in by the dredge line in the depth charge. He gets popped up. Stand United arrives, and Roach just gets a massive taunt. Now trying to find a kill onto Wolf, chasing him down. One more hit would do it, but the Blast Cone takes the Zyra out to safety. But the rest of Kongdu, can they collapse to try to come up with something? Profit going to flash in, still getting slowed up by these shots from the curtain call. Jukes out on the fourth one, finds Peanut on the back of the pick and hit, and now Edge arriving with Googer, goes forward with the Abyssal Voyage. Faker just in the bottom lane trying to split as best as he can, but his team is dying up at the top lane. Profit goes down. Kongdu put another kill on the board. Can they find an objective 4? It looks like the answer is going to be no. They have to back off. I think I see 6 stacks, but it is hard to tell. Peanut now getting jumped on. Edge goes in. It's going to flash away, trying to keep himself alive. Curtain call opened up. Bang, the target in the front lines.
If it doesn't work, like we say, they will be overwhelmed with globals. Peanut again.
Peanut getting rooted. Sonic Wave comes out. He's locked down, but Punch is going to get popped up by the Stranglethorns. Plants chipping away at him, but Roach has the Stand United to try to keep him alive. Now pushing forward. Profit comes around the side, gets the dredge line in, pops up Soul with the depth charge. The Jin may just go down, and he does. Faker takes him out, arriving with the Realm Warp, but SKT out of nowhere pick up 2 kills. Threatened with the Dragon's Rage. Didn't get to use it in the last fight. But SKT just still sticking around, have that Sheen, doing a lot of work as the turret's about to fall. Roach goes in for the taunt, but may just pay for it with his life. The dodge zone plus the Devour is enough to keep him alive. Edge now starting to poke in from the back. Nice shock blast on the Peanut. He's got a blast cone, but nowhere really to ride it out. So likely just going to have to run up and maybe try to just give the solo kill over to Edge, but they're going to hand this one off to Soul. There's nothing he can do to stop this, so the Jin finds one in the end, but SK Telecom get the inner turret.
Yeah. Retreating in multiple different ways. They want Wolf.
They came in for with the teleport, looking for Wolf. They lock him down. Sonic Wave connects. They find another kill. Now pings are coming out. Peanut's dead for 25 more seconds. Kongdu, they're going to pull the trigger on the Baron.
That was risky overstay from SKT. It took so long. All the respawns had come through that Baron will be the ultimate punishment, but Soul's already caught.
Faker and Profit find Soul. They take out the Jin. True Shot Barrage coming through.
Ezreal's coming too.
Vision on the Baron. Ezreal arriving. Kongdu Monster getting chunked quite low. Faker going to get exhausted off the bat by Googer, but he goes down. Can't take up anymore for his team. Baron goes over to Punch as he smites it out, but can they exit with their lives? Roach goes over the wall. Punch does as well, but the Mystic Shot and the Overload follow through, and Faker finds a double kill.
That gold lead is almost completely gone, even with the injection of the Baron. And now Profit and Faker are going to have some fun with Roach, but there's reinforcements
Missile
from
Voyage coming through Googer. The only one arriving. Soul's on the backside, chunking away
Bang's
and
here too.
where he can, but Bang is wrapping around from the back. See what he can get done. Curtain call opened up. They're looking for Profit. Cougar just body blocking the missing shots, trying to keep this Jin safe, but Bang is just forcing them back, and then Roach on the other side of things, all on his lonesome, gets taken out. Devour comes through. Soul leads a missing shot to the face. He goes down. 3 kills picked up for SK Telecom. Realm Warp says hello, Punch. He goes away. Profit finds the killing blow, and SK Telecom have suddenly blown this game wide open. Edge the only one limping back to the base.
Welcome to the mid to late game, viewers and SK Telecom T1. They come online just as their scaling hits the next level. Kongdu were playing their comp perfectly until they made one mistake in execution-heavy comps. AT fell down this trap, and so will Kongdu Monster. First inhibitor of the game goes to SKT. The base is broken, and so may be the hearts of Kongdu Monster.
Yeah. Does have Stand United up. TP's almost available as well, so can join the team. Should a fight break out, which seems like an inevitability. Punch going into the back, tries to get the kick on the Faker, but Faker goes into the zone. He flashes away to the other side, and now the Lee Sin just can't find anything. Massive knockup from the depth charge, swept through with the True Shot Barrage, and Roach will be the first one to fall.
Going deep.
Drill to Hunt as Peanut goes in. Here they go with that Realm Warp. They lock down Edge, they take him out. Soul getting devoured by Cougar, but it's just such a non-effort. He goes down. They'll both fall. Faker finds the double kill, and now SK Telecom can continue breaking the base, if not just winning the game here.
Yeah, scrappy stuff from SKT. They didn't fully commit. Bang didn't take the Realm Warp, so they actually lacked damage to kill people fast enough. But the minion wave comes. It's all a moot point in the end. Kongdu had a very nice first 15 to 20 minutes. Then 20 minutes hit, and this is the result, Achilles.
Yep, much more exciting game than you might have thought. Kongdu did look quite good to start things off, but SK Telecom is still SK Telecom. You give them an inch, they take 10 miles, and they'll take game 1, 28 minutes on the clock. Yep, they'll just go with this.
Well, it's standard, Achilles. Too standard. He likes to talk about theory, which is appreciated.
Saw in the top lane, Profit getting jumped on, but now Peanut coming over the wall, end of the line. Not gonna clip him.
Oh.
We're not even supposed to have cigars in this game. Faker gonna flash the wall. He's K. They go for the play. Pop up, depth charge coming through. He'll still get knocked up. Stand United coming down. Dragging back in with a depth charge. Now Roach is arriving. Blue buff going low. Smites here for Peanut. We'll be able to take this one away.
Rise.
Faker and Edge walk over. They exchange a couple blows, but overall, it's going to be a nice pickup here for SK Telecom. The only thing they invest is going to be that depth charge, and they come up with getting a flash away from Punch as well as that Stand United. Now Peanut going in aggressive. Maybe looking for a kill. Collateral damage is still available.
He wants it.
In. He'll be able to get it. There we go. First blood on the board for Peanut. Flash forward from Edge now. Trying to trade it back. Will get it. Says thank you for the buff transfer. Unfortunately, lost that first blood though.
Well, Peanut did what he would do in solo queue, but high cost is in bot lane.
All right, hello. Bang. Jumping forward into Secret's face. Comes up with a kill of his own. So all of a sudden, the cap has been taken off the bottle of action. It's just spilling forth.
And Peanut could have accepted the blue buff steal and helped Orianna in the laning phase, but ends up trading, giving the kill credit over to Rise and the blue buff, kind of undoing the dive.
They're gonna go for the dive. Yep, Wolf just tethering him down. Bang comes up with another kill. Meanwhile, we get a solo kill from Faker in mid. Have to get a replay of this one.
Well, now Faker has blue.
All right, buff transfer completed.
Finally,
yet again.
Truly complete. The moment that the Rise walked up to Peanut, Faker was like, nice. And then like a minute later, he got the blue buff. Mad Life told us about the 5-second rule. Faker's gotten better. It's a minute rule now.
And now SKT, they're going to go ahead and accelerate the game. If he does want the Trinity Force, it'll help him complete that item. Profit, though, wrap around from the back. Locks down Edge, doesn't have Ghost or Flash. And he'll just go down. Or we'll pop Ghost there, but it's not enough to keep him alive.
Good map movements means that maybe Huni has some competition to deal with. I don't think there's any doubt that Huni will be first choice, but, well.
Punch getting dragged in from the Shockwave. Faker just hounding him down, just hammering away through that Stand United shield. He's able to pop it on his own as an Orianna. And that is just all...
I like how Shen was laughing.
Sorts of... all sorts of upsetting events here for Kongdu. And SKT far enough ahead at 17 minutes, and just like,
who wants to play the betting game of
Herald.
who gets the Rift Herald? Or then maybe it will be neither team.
Peanut goes out the back of the pit with the collateral damage. Roach is all on his lonesome in the back here.
Realm Warp.
Here, throw the hunt coming through. Realm Warp as well, joining, but SKT are able to kite back, and goodbye Secret just gets popped by Faker immediately. Takes him out. Peanut trying to stay alive. The shields from the Karma doing wonders for him. And Kongnu Monster will get picked off one by one. Edge flashing out. Doesn't matter. Double kill still goes over to Bang. SKT find 4. Roach, the only one to make it out with his life. And they're just like, yeah, back to the Rift Herald.
And we're funnier than I realized.
I know, we don't have to say anything. Faker getting jumped on, 1v3. They will be able to take him out. He can't get Secret this time around, but they're trading a kill onto Faker for turrets. In the top lane, the inner goes down.
Well, it took 3 members, but they got Faker.
Oh, Bang says, I will avenge you. Jumps forward with the Arcane Shift, trying to hunt down Punch, but doesn't have that Iceborne Gauntlet, just the red buff to try to slow him up. Jukes out on the Deadly Flourish.
Big re-engage.
Shots will be coming through. He's going to get taunted up. He'll go down, actually. So, bit overzealous by him, but Prophet yet again just murders Soul on the back line.
I like how Prophet plays Nautilus as if he's Zed. He just pops into the back line.
How does this keep happening?
Assassination on the enemy AD carry, leaves.
What?
The least conspicuous Nautilus of all time, but
he's a ninja.
But isn't that how it always is with SKT? You have your eyes on Faker, he's dead, well then your eyes are on Bang. And Soul's like, I'm opening up in the back line, and then he's dead.
I'm young.
I don't even know if he had time for pleasantries. Probably a very rude entrance by our Korean standards.
Well, we know that's not going to do anything.
I kind of wanted the ball to like leave to wherever the Realm Warp went.
Like you would think that would be interesting, but you would think that he would have waited for the bear to be started. Look, I mean,
Kongnu Monster had a
mouth
pretty
drag.
informed idea this was happening, but nothing they could do.
Give them credit. They're playing as cleanly as you possibly could, really, outside of the 3 kills given over.
Well, they're not going to establish any bad habits. The draft has been respectful. The gameplay has been respectful. Bang pulling back from kills. Peanut pulling back for kills in most cases.
I mean, honestly, this could kind of be seen as a flip-off to KT Rolster. Like, you don't play this cleanly against lower opposition. Secret gets destroyed. And SK Telecom will just start dismantling the base.
See some people heading for the doors, getting ready for the SKT fan meet, probably.
Got to go get in line for that. It's going to take probably a couple hours to get through that line.
Well, they might miss the biggest comeback in League of Legends regular season history.
Yeah, this is where they're waiting. The game
it's time for the last stand, Achilles. That's the ult popped. Here we go.
All right, thrilling hunt coming through from Punch. Roach sitting up in the front line. Wolf going to get the tether down. Takes a bit of damage from that Rengar, but now the Nexus exposed. Curtain Call opening up. Says, haha, I'm in the fountain this time, Prophet. Can't stop me now. But Prophet, here's your Prophet, doesn't care. SKT just going to be looking for the Nexus. More hits will do it. Edge getting dragged back in by the Shockwave. Will go down as Peanut gets the killing blow. Roach, nothing he can do. GA gets popped. And this is going to be SK Telecom winning the game 2-0 in about 31 minutes. You can see headsets are off. They click on the Nexus.